Good. Numbing. We're back with, I believe, session 3. Yes, session 3 of Atelier Sophie 2. Where today we have the same objective we had last stream, which is go find Ramizel. The dungeon ended up being huge, so we ended up not doing it. But before we do that, let's go pester Alette. Because one of her personal challenges is to spend a lot of money at her shop, so I was like, oh well, we might as well then. We got money to burn. So we can. I'm going to take this as an opportunity just to stack up on things. I can't remember how much it is that we have to spend. 4K. Okay, 1 second. So I saw that. You hit one of the lines and it went take your time, but not that much time. She's like, okay, look around. Fucking hurry up though. How's that? Oh, come on. Is that good enough for you? There we go. Damn, she got 8 ability points for that. That's kind of absurd. Just for spending some moolah. Anywho, let's continue straight up from where we left off, back in the Sea King domain. We made it all the way here. So I think we were pretty much done. We just ran out of time in yesterday's stream. I'll worry about ability points again once we've actually, you know, met the Lady of Honor. Once we've actually met Ram. Which I think is going to be imminently anyway. Ooh. Still no sign of Ramizel. Maybe she isn't here after all. That doesn't make sense. We didn't meet her on the forest road, so she must have come this way. Could we have passed each other without realizing? Guess it's possible. In that case, maybe it's time we head back to Rota. Sophie. Sophie. Sophie, where are you? What is this place? I don't know where I am. Plachta? Plachta, is that you? What do you want about? Of course it's me. No, I mean the other Plachta! I just heard her voice! Look at how sorrowful she looks. Oh, this poor girl, she just wants her girl back. I feel warmth. Is someone there? Sophie, is that you? Sophie. Sophie. Plachta, come back. Hey, wait up. Don't know what you think you heard, but you'll get yourself killed. Sophie, what's going on? I have no idea. We can't let her run off on her own. After her. Plachta! Where are you? Can you hear me? Just calm down for a moment. Absolutely certain it was her. Yes, it's got to be Plachta. I recognize her voice anywhere. Easy there, no one's calling you a liar. What was she saying? She was just calling my name, over and over. But it seems like she couldn't tell I was here. What dragon's got to come out of this, though, to be our first proper boss? Oh yeah, let know this. Whoa, guys, there's something in the water. Huh? Hey, it's this thing from Lily and Sully. From the pirate land. Just with hell of a lot more detail. Holy shit. Is that a monster? It's enormous. Damn, that's one big fish. Sophie? Can't stop. Not until I find Plachta. So I won't let anything get in my way. Oh, damn. Oh, you kick in music. Damn it. This ain't looking good. We should run, Sophie. Live to fight another day. We can't. We still haven't found Plachta. Rain is tipping the scales in the water dragon's favor. Only we could spell it. Use the sunstone above. Oh, what's going on? The sunlight Heliodor. It's glowing. Maybe we can do this after all. Are you quite certain? I don't know. But I feel like something is telling me not to give up. Something? What sort of something? I'll take anything right now. Just do it. This music's amazing. Holy shit. Weather control in battle. Some bosses have skills that can take advantage, that can change the weather in battle to their advantage. Use weather control skills to tip the scales back for yours. Weather control skills. Weather control skills only use it to change the weather during battle. They can only be used by alchemists. So Elias can go fuck himself. Is what you're saying? Is what you're saying? Elias and Alette can't use it. It'll only be Sophie, Plachta, and probably Ram when she joins. If the weather's getting in your way, try changing it to suit your gear. God, this music's amazing. That's cool. For what it's worth, that's pretty sick. The Distant Sea Monarch. Oh my god! That's absurd damage! Godslayer Fang. Yeah. Hey, aura broke. I appreciate this is more of a real boss fight than we've had in the past. And what I mean by that is that usually we get to these boss fights, they like, it's more so in Sophie 1 and Furious, the bosses didn't really have that much health outside of the final boss, and were just kind of like things you stumble into. Whilst in this game, this game already feels, similar to Lydia and Suli, more controlled, more focused and deliberate. Like more traditional RPG, big closed-off boss battles. Might even just kill. Oh, it wasn't even a damage or move, never mind. But there we are. I wonder how crazy hard that fight can be if you like don't change the tide. If you don't turn it to sun mode, if you leave it in rain mode. Oh, we got a dragon scale, nice. Did we beat it? Look like it's getting back up anytime soon. Anyone hurt? I'm fine. How about you, Sophie? Yeah, I'm right as rain. More importantly, I can't hear Plush's voice anymore. It was so clear before, but now... Plutchta, can you hear me? Say something! Plutchta! For real? Oh, we beat you fair and square. Sophie, run! Ah! Not on my watch. Hey, it's... Diebold, follow my lead. Understood. Take this! Time to finish this. I'm guessing these are our last two party members. Ram and Diebold. There's gonna be a bit of a fucking shock for Sophie. That was close. Oh, what a transition from like active cutscene to these scenes. Oh, wow! That was close. You almost ended up in that thing's belly. Yeah, she looks like she's related to Sophie, alright? Ramizel! Oh, and Diebold! I don't know how you pronounce his name. Ramizel! What are you two doing here? Katie told us about you, so we hurried after you before you got into trouble. You certainly took the scenic route, but we must have missed you on the way here. You're kidding! That may be my fault. You know, he's got a much deeper voice. Okay, let me change the voice. This may be my fault. I insisted we take a detour on the way back to Ritali. Well, all's well that ends well. It was a close call. Just be thankful we made it in time. Which reminds me... Sophie, was it? I hear you were looking for me. Jesus Christ, she's so tall. That's right. I'm not quite sure where to start. This isn't exactly a comfortable place to talk. Why don't we continue this once we get back to town? Do you mind if we stay just a minute? I want to look around a little bit more. Not a chance, unless you want to be wind up as another monster supper. But... She's right, Sophie. None of us are ready for another battle like that. Alette. I know you want to keep looking, but this place ain't going anywhere. The reason we can't come back later. You too, Elias. You're right. I know it's disappointing, but thanks for understanding. Now, we should head back home. Yeah, for Sophie it feels like admitting defeat by stopping here. Thank you, Ramizel. I'll have to call you Grandma. This poor girl has a lot to process when you think about it. Like, oh shit. Yeah, that's why she's walking so. She has a lot to process. She's still looking for her girl, and now she's got her grandma to talk to, who's back from not back from the dead. It's like a different. It's like a younger version of her. Aww, Blatchta! Yeah, nothing. Yeah, so if you ever needed proof outside of Lydia and Suli just how much Sophie genuinely loves Blatchta, there you fucking go. Like how, despite the fact she's absolutely exhausted and probably covered in cuts and bruises, she still wants to stay on the off chance she finds Blatchta. Sure, it was her voice I heard. Blatchta, where did you go? Sophie, hurry up! Oh, look. Oh, I don't like this. This is like the first time we've seen Sophie genuinely just sad in ages. Trophy unlocked, faithful encounter. You know what I mean? Like in Sophie 1, there's some moments where she went off, but in Furious and Lily and Suli, there was points where she'd be serious, but she was always kind of happy. This is like the first time in forever we've actually seen her just be miserable. It's like we made it back safe and sound. Things seem pretty dicey for a minute, but we're still all in one piece. Excuse me, miss. Your name is Ramizel, right? That's right. Alchemist Ramizel Erlenmeyer, at your service. Grandma, we love you. Grandma, we do. He is an alchemist, and the name matches. It's more than just a coincidence. Let's continue at this at Katie's pace. I know I could do with a sit down. So, are you more confident about Ramizel's identity? Honestly, I'm not sure. I never knew my grandmother when she was young, so it's hard to say. Yeah, fair point. Can't even ask her, can we? It's not like she would know any better than you. Oh, is this Diebold saying goodbye? What are you all standing around for? Come on, we're going. Right, come in. I guess I'll think about that later. Right now, I need to focus on finding Blatchta. A reunion or first encounter? That's a clever... Ooh. Anyway, let's go to Katie's. So if I go to... Okay, so it has been updated to show some of her artwork. Just let me see the full artwork. She looks badass. I see. It sounds like you've been through a lot. You must be very worried about Blatchta. Yeah. Although I'm sure I heard her voice back in the ruins where we met. I hate to say it, but I didn't hear a thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I didn't either. I'm afraid that makes 3 of us. No way. I just imagined it after all. Hey, chin up. You'll not find your Blatchta by acting all down in the dumps. Isn't that why you came looking for me in the first place? Oh yeah, that's right, I meant to ask you. Can you please ask Elvira about Blatchta? If she's the goddess of Urge-Wise, I know that's not how you pronounce it, but I'm sticking with it at this point. She's bound to know something. Sure, I'm happy to help. Really? Of course, I'm not going to ignore someone in need. Hear that, Sophie? We got some help. Yeah. I'll ask her as soon as I'm able. But unfortunately, there's something I need you to do for me in exchange. Of course, I'll do my best. Thank you. You see, I'll need someone to take care of my requests while I'm away. I've got one to clear out some monsters in the marsh, and one to make new swords for Diebold. Oh, Diebold, sorry. The person you were with when we met you? That's the one. Oh, you're an alchemist, so I'm sure you'll do just fine. Leave it to me. I synthesized a few swords in my time, no problem. Glad to hear it. You can find Diebold in the residential district. Do a good job for him, will you? You can count on it. Thank you, Miss Ramizel. Just Ramizel will do. I'm not one for formalities. Oh, right. Then, please call me Sophie. Alright then. I'll be back soon, Sophie. Honestly, what on earth is she thinking? Sure, she must know about what's going on here, doesn't she? Well, that went nicely. Now, which request will you attend to first? I think I'll stop at making the swords for Diebold. Ramizel mentioned he was in the residential district, so I should just go and talk to him. Where's your coat? Oh, right, Sophie. How's it been going for you? Is retarded life treating you well? Yeah, just fine. Plush has even let me use her atelier. I'm glad to hear it. If something does come up, though, I'm always happy to lend an ear. Thanks, Katie. Do you know a lot about Urge-Wise? I know it's supposed to be like Urge-YG, but still. You could say that. I've been around long enough to know what's what. Next to most other residents, I am practically a fixture here. Do you ever find yourself missing things from your old life? Sometimes, sure. I left a lot of memories back there. Have you ever thought about going home? Not really, no. I don't have much of a reason to leave. Even though things are completely different here? Only if you stop thinking about it too hard. It's not really all that different from moving abroad. I've still got a house, a job, friends. It's nice and peaceful. Doesn't get better than this. Well, you only just got here. You'll see what I mean after a little while. I don't know. There are things I need to do back home, so I can't stay forever. I'll definitely do some exploring while I'm here, though. It's a whole new world after all. I mean, like, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Waffle cooking guide? Okay. There's a scene in the other and there's a scene over there. We can't do too much more exploring just yet, so I have to come back. Let's go to Yale. Well, well, it seems to be of a higher quality than I expected. Oh, nice going, Platchter. I have you to thank. Hey, all I did was give you a quick intro to the method. It's simply not true. You also stayed by my side, which is itself of great importance. Get the fuck out of here, bot. Hang on. Working alongside a fellow alchemist encourages one to grow for a healthy sense of completion. Just making sure it's all good. It's that time of the year again. We're getting an influx of bots on every stream. So a fellow alchemist encourages one to grow through a healthy sense of competition. I had a friend like that back home. My skills would be nothing without him. I wonder if this friend is who I'm thinking of. You and your friend must have worked really hard together. Yeah, we clashed at times, but we shared the fruits of our research and strove to hone our abilities. He is very talented. I'm grateful to know someone like him. He sounds like a good friend. Sounds exactly like what Plutcher told me before, so it must be. Adventure of Plutcher's got up, and she's got Link Morph Light. Oh, this is cute for the book readings. You can now make baked waffles. Oh god, so this is the reference book now. Well, the ultimate cure for an exhausted body and soul, dessert. You can eat them during a battle. Such subtle yet delicious sweetness, it immediately calms me down. Oh god, this... Okay, never mind, this is actually a big fucking book. Can we synthesize some cloth? This really doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't make a difference, so I can override that. It won't make any difference to me to do so anyway, so there's no point. Let's do that. Oh, I mean yeast. I was like, is this just a Sophie thing? I think it might be.
Sophie?
Yeah, it is. Oh, this is kind of awkward. I'm gonna put these eggs, we need to get rid of them. Nice. We got everything, Max. So this is the first base, and so eventually it's going to expand and be the one that she gives Beerus. Ta-da! It's a tent! I finally made a new one. Does that mean you've made one before? Yep, sadly my old one didn't survive the vortex. Anyway, now we can use this to relax outside. Doesn't look all that spacious though. You'll just have to try it yourself. Tent prototype 1. No. Tent prototype allows you to rest at bonfires you can carry outside. Note the bonfire of Tent prototype 1 is equipped to advance on the game world. You also recover a certain amount of HP and MP determined by the king's assigned effect. So rest small, rest medium, rest large is bigger restorations. Like one can be used a certain number of times before it uses run out, so take care to rest only when necessary. Hang on then, before we do anything, get perk a duplicate. Or does it get reset, like, alongside the restock? I mean, we'll find out regardless. Oh, she can. Okay, cool. Oh, right. I need to... I can't remember if we did this on stream or not. Duping works different in this game. You don't put something and then it comes, like, registered. You just click an item and it says how many more do you want. And then you just buy it straight up from there. They've completely changed it. Which is both better and worse. Like, better because it's quicker, you can just go do it. But worse because there's no lock-in, if that makes sense. Like, you're not guaranteed it. It's like, you have to actually pay attention if you're getting low. Make sure that you then go over and dupe them. But we can find out. If it gets reset when you return home, then brilliant. But we can just resell off the rest. But alright, let's go find Diebold. Oh, he's down by the waterfall. Oh, I see him. Hey. Excuse me. Hi. Konnichiwa. Oh, I remember you. Sophie, was it? That's right, Sophie Neuenmuller. I'm here about your request for some new swords. I've taken it over from Ramizel. Did you? I see. I presume she had some urgent business to attend to. Hey, looks like we've already got swords by the bucket load. What gives? I would prefer a weapon I'm more familiar with for everyday purposes. And stop hoarding ones you don't use, swords of brains. Please, I'm hardly a hoarder. It's a simple pastime. You two certainly seem to get along well. Didn't I mention these two are bodyguard buddies? Their personalities like chalk and cheese, but somehow they're the best of friends. Leaving that aside, Sophie, might I inquire as to your smithing expertise? I've made a couple swords in my time. Not many though, I'll admit. I see. That does not entirely allay my misgivings, but if Ramizel thinks you capable, I will trust her judgment. Come to think of it, Ramizel's never actually seen Sophie doing alchemy, has she? Guess not. Well, she must have some idea. I should introduce myself properly. I am Diebold Lerens. I work as a guard in this town. I know it's Diebold, but I just can't. Every time I read, I'm like, Diebold! No. These are the swords I was hoping you could replace. They look like they've been repaired pretty often. Did you do it yourself? I have done all I can to keep them in working order, but time exacts its toll. Sadly, I fear our battle in the ruins was their last. They will no longer serve as a weapon. I see, I'm sorry to hear that. But don't you worry, I'll make some new swords you'll be just as happy with. Excellent. I shall be waiting in great anticipation. Alright, I'm gonna go check in to see if you've got any new requests myself. Give me a shout if you head out, Gavin. I got some business to take care of too, so see you around. Sure, see you later. Now, to make the swords, I can't mess this up, so I have to think carefully about the recipe. What's he doing in here? In the residential? Elias. It looks like something is bothering him. Hey Elias, is everything okay? Oh, hey Sophie. I'm just, thinking about some trouble I'm having. I don't know if I can help much, but you can talk to me about it if you'd like. It's nothing special. As you already know, I'm a bodyguard. More than that, I'm the most reliable, strongest super bodyguard in the whole world. The strongest super bodyguard? Well, yeah, you're definitely a reliable guy. Right, and because of that, I got requests coming out of my ears, even though there are plenty of other folk who could handle them. One of the other guards was just asking me if I'd help them out by passing some jobs his way. Oh, I see. I guess I'm just too amazing. So amazing that there aren't any jobs left for anyone else. Thinking about it kinda gets me down. That don't mean I can slack off though. After all, my clients are coming to me for help. But if helping someone makes someone else unhappy, maybe. I've got a duty to put an end to the cycle. That's a duty too heavy for just one man. Can my muscular self really bear it without getting crushed? What do you think, Soph? Huh? Yes, if you got tired of your ego trip. Damn it, she ran off on me! I wasn't finished talking, you know. Yeah, Sophie's like, oh, okay, his problem's his ego, bye. Oh, hello, Perka. Alright, so this is your first time with alchemy. Let's start with the basics. Are you ready? I was born ready. Now, what to make? You should come up with an idea of what you want first, like a medicine or a tool. Alright, how about a tool? Would that be easier to duplicate too? You think so? Okay, let's get started. What is this? Aww, oh, this came out so cute. Just look at it. What cute? Oh yeah, I just love this kind of avant-garde stuff. So what the barrel is it? Actually, I think this is a failure. Oh, right. Maybe I was being a bit optimistic about my alchemical talent. It might also be a little too unique to sell. Now hold up, Missy. Of course it'll sell. If anything, it'll sell too well. Just look at this design. It's impossible to pull your eyes away from its majesty. You think so? If a merchant says so, you know it's gotta be true. Now I see what I gotta do. I just need to double down on my duplication power and artistic genius. That's, not the conclusion I would have come to. Still, it looks like you had a lot of fun, and that's all that matters. Why did she always look angry at him for a moment? Sophie, Blanchester, I brought you guys something nice. What is it? Rather, where is it? You're not holding anything. Hey, have a little faith. Come on, it's outside. Where are you taking me? Where are you taking us? See? Your very own greenhouse. A greenhouse? Right. So, you know how the weather in Ariarhod never changes? This is like a mini version that keeps the climate perfect for crops. Except neither one of us has any interest in growing vegetables, do we? Look, just think outside the box for a second. Sure, I'd probably just grow regular veggies, but you guys work with some special stuff, right? Why does Sophie look so annoyed? She looks so disappointed. She's like, you called me out here for this? Look at that little face. Look at that little chubby-cheeked face. Oh, I get it. If we made some seeds of alchemy, maybe we could grow them here. I see. A curious proposal. Mightily curious indeed. See? Told you. Oh yeah, and take these two, because it might help make you those seeds. You see some greenhouse basics reference text. Oh, thanks, Elias. Plant seeds in the greenhouse near your atelier, then return in a few days' time to harvest. Obtain seeds by synthesizing them in your cauldron. Not all seeds grow into plant materials. Some species can be harvested for ore and fuel instead. The highest quality seeds you plant, the better your harvest will be. Seeds may grow into different materials when growth is different in greenhouse environments. The currently ones you have access to is sun and rain. As you progress through the story, you'll gain more. So when we get thunder and maybe even like snow or something, some crops can only be harvested from certain greenhouse environments, so experiment with different combos and see what grows. Let's go make some seeds then. Well, Sophie makes some, and make Planch to make some more. And we'll put one in sun and one in rain. Oh, I can make my own Victor's charm. I mean, it's as good as the DLC one you start with, but it's still worth making. I would make some of these as well. Hey, plant seeds. We can make these as well. Do I still have more yellow? I need to make more yellow neutralizers soon, but. Kind of mapping in my head because we've got so many fucking yellows. Fuck. The problem is the diagonal piece, honestly. There we go. Took me a minute, but I figured it out. Nice. None of these are helpful. Wow. Nice. Then clutched it. I might just put in whatever's the best seeds we have, if I'm honest, because I don't think they didn't feel like they were that good. What she got? 2020 XS and XS. That's 30-20, but also just general stat boost better. Yeah, the bonuses far outweigh the negatives on that one. Oh, a bit. I knew you forgot about that. We got some abilities to burn. So get better quality stuff from request. That's very helpful. And we got top gourmet. And we're going to lower the restock prices as well. Oh, Eiger Zone learned. Enjoyed the attack blast, and she learned auto shield. Strong legs has been learned. Sure, you can just have that. Oh right, we need to actually make this guy's sword, don't we? Or not? Fucking menus. Ingots and hide and a diamond rabbit. So we have to actually get it first. You have to actually unlock the right first. Flame Emperor Dust. I'm not sure I want to use that yet. I like how, don't get me wrong, the games have always had an emphasis on alchemy, but I like how this game has much more of an emphasis than the others. Like, it really pushes it to stay on your mind that, hey, you need to be working on this, or there's going to be something in it for you if you work on this, or there's plot quests that involve you having to make a bunch of extra things. Like, it's genuinely appreciated, like, how much more integrated I can't say the word, integrated into the plot it is. Let's go see if there's something we can go pick up before we start heading out looking out for diamond rabbits. West Windswept Plains, the Elmer Grasslands, the Heartscape! Alright, so just go run around. So the DLC areas we'll worry about later. So when's our rank gonna go up? I will accept that though as we're going. From German. From the hands. Oh, we do need to fight that big puny at some point. I wonder if it'll be a bit better to fight it now. I'll accept both of them so we get 2 in 1 if we do manage to beat it. I'm gonna go there first actually to see if we can take this thing down. Okay, fine. Oh, we can take this down as well for the quest, for the plot. Yep, and then she's going to feel a bit inspired. We can now make the guys in blades. Oh, sure. We could do some more Princess Brass. Oh, that's where I got crackling water at first. Remember at the start where I was like, we didn't have any crackling water, and I was like, where did we get this from? That's where. No, I guess we're just going to get really high quality cotton. Whoops. Alright, let's see how this goes. And how quickly I regret this. Try and pick the status ailment. This thing's just not weak to anything. Fantastic. Exactly what I want. Oh, the Stormcatcher comes back. Keep that defense lowered. I'm not sure what makes it so you can only use the bomb once. Sometimes it's like we have like several and then I'll use it once and it suddenly says can't use anymore. I'm like, what? Ow. Cool meteor. Oh, that sounds terrifying. Do this, just kind of bump people up. Oh, you bitch. And he buffed himself. Oh, and again. This should probably kill though. Or not, because its defense is through the fucking roof. There we go. Trophy unlocked. Gene Conqueror. Defeat one giant enemy. She's gonna get a speed boost probably. Yep. Oh, we need to go take down a wooden golem. Let's get our free restock first, then go fight the wooden golem. Or we can see a cutscene first. I thought I knew a bit about swords, but these are nothing like the ones Sir Julio used. Is Julio another of your friends? Yep, he's a real-life knight. He's super awesome and really strong. You were friends with a knight? That's quite a social circle you must have had. I guess you might be right. I met all sorts of people back in Kirkenbell. There was also a swordsman called Fritz, because Fritz is in every single fucking Mysterious game, I swear to God. He taught me how to make dolls. How to make dolls? From a swordsman? He certainly sounds eccentric. Maybe, but without him and the others, I wouldn't be half the alchemist I am today. I wonder if they're just not going to mention Monica again in this game. So meeting various specialists can have a positive effect on one's growth as an alchemist. You have to bear that in mind. Right, I should check if all the materials I need for Diebold swords. Before we do that though, there's more questing we need to go. There's a wood golem we need to like bonk into the new era. If you don't mind me just circle this giant fucking pit. Oh, we are way stronger than we once were. I was like, oh, jeez. I was like, how much damage we just did. Like, this was a war we had to go on, and now we're kind of... We're not rinsing it, but we're definitely making more progress quicker. Ow! That windstorm is so helpful. You know what it is? It's just an elemental version of Leonie's Arrow Storm. Or the Leonie Furious Arrow Storm. Because Furious like adopted that skill in the third game. Let's go to the Crystal Sparkle Emporium first. Welcome, Sophie. Are you here for a meal? Yeah, I thought I'd ask Katie, but... She's half a kip again. I don't want to work. Get a job where I don't have to do that. Fucking yeah, if you find Katie, if you find a job where you don't have to work, fucking and you get paid for it, let me know. My sincerest apologies to the owner of this establishment. Please take a seat. I won't be long. Don't worry, Gnome. I'll feel for you a little bit. Thank you so much for your patience. Take the time and enjoy. Thanks, Gnome. All right, time to dig in. Uh-oh. Is the dish not to your liking? No, it's not that. I mean, it's tasty, but I feel like something's missing. See, I'm terribly sorry. I'm not a very experienced cook, I'm afraid. Oh, Katie. Alright, let me see. Sophie, I'm just going to sneak a bite. Oh, okay, I see the problem. Sure, this is good enough to serve, but next time, add more salt and cook it at a higher heat. That'll add depth to the flavour. It will? Oh, let me make it straight away. Thank you so much, Miss Katie. Make another for me too. Yes, of course, I'll do my best to make it right this time. Well, there you have it. Sophie, sorry to have postponed your meal. If you're that good, why aren't you the one handling the cooking? Ask me no questions and I'll tell you no lies. I'm starving. Yeah, she doesn't want to do it. That's what that is. Uh-oh. Oh, the girls' night out. What's happening? Where are these three up to? There are kids and elderly people here too, right? Anyone who catches Elvira's eye is welcome here, regardless of their age. But no one here is related, are they? No, we're all complete strangers from different places and times. We're all in this together, so we all help each other out. When a kid shows up, someone usually steps in to take care of them right off the bat. Same goes for older folk too. People make sure they can focus on their dreams without much fuss. While everyone's dreams may differ, we all share the same desire to make them a reality. And that means we also want to support and strengthen those around us. I don't think anyone who'd put their goals before someone else's well-being would be welcome here. I just can't see Elvira being attracted to that kind of person, you know? I guess not. A world filled with kind-hearted people working to achieve their dreams. It's kind of wonderful. I need to go back to the outlanders. Oh, only Sophie can make it anyway. God damn. Okay, we only need... If I just do this preemptively... Oh my god. This grid is awkward. Let me get rid of the ones we don't need first. This grid is actually kind of awkward as fuck. That's why I'm like, what am I doing here? How am I working this? Well, that's takes a big chunk off. Nice, then he got the quality boost. He's going to be very happy with this, hopefully. And we're done. I've made sure they're strong and sharp. The rest can figure out after we test them. I should bring them to debold as soon as I can. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Because it's out of the way, so out of mind. And that's just saying come back in a few days. Oh, this worked out. Whoa, what's with all that smoke? Is something on fire? Hey, Alette, it's fine. I just had a little alchemy mishap. Do most failed attempts blow up in your face like that, though? Yeah, this place is a disaster. Yeah, Plat's just not going to be very happy about this. Better get that Atelier aired out before you get bust. Sophie, what's that? At the bottom of the cauldron. How is that not a success? It's got a solid form, sure, but it's not what I was trying to make. Throwing this kind of thing away is always such a hassle. Seriously? That's such a huge waste. Don't just toss it. Give it to me instead. I don't mind, but you know it's not good for anything but sitting on a shelf, right? Maybe it looks that way to you, but to my eyes it's a business opportunity. Didn't expect that. Would that mean if I happen to have a few other mistakes lying around, you'd be interested in those too? There's more? Oh, sure, getting rid of them is a pain, so I usually just shove them somewhere out of sight. I'll take the lot. Please give me every last one of them. Go right ahead. I'm starting to run out of places to put them, so that'll really help. We popped in to say hi, but I walked out and found a new stock. Thanks, Comrades Girls. Uh-oh. Sophie, if I catch you trying to sweep your ladies under the rug again, so help me. Imagine if Alette went up and she's got wind. God, they put morning to 5 AM. That's kind of crazy. I didn't even really register the last few times we slept in the morning. I always go to 6 AM usually when it was in my hands. I didn't realise it counted 5. Oh, such blades. What do you think? So tell me if there's anything you want changed. Not at all. They're durable, yet well balanced, and they sit in my hand as though they were made for it. There is much they might teach me about smithing. I am honoured to be given such fine work. It was nothing. By the way, do you do your own smithing? I dabble. Any guard must know how to keep their weapons keen. Besides, I must forge myself stronger arms if I am to vanquish my foes. Your foe? A fearsome dragon clad in black scales. I have sworn to defeat it. If you should happen to see it, please tell me immediately. Roger that. If I see any black dragons, you'll be the first to know. You have my thanks. Incidentally, Sophie, you are searching for a lost member of your family, are you not? I realized that you asked for no repayment, so I would be honored to help you in your search. Are you sure? I'd love to have you with us. Good. I will endeavor not to disappoint you. I know it's sudden, but Ramizel wants us to exterminate some monsters. Could you join us? Of course. If nothing else, I will relish the opportunity to test my new blades. Thank you so much. I plan on heading to the marsh right now. So we got our dual swordsman. Diebold has joined the party. Damn, he looks sick. He looks cool. I like him. Hey, asshole. Hey, asshole. Why not default equip the weapon I fucking made for you, eh? Huh? The hell's that about? Oh, your equipment cost is even lower, Jesus. that. Well, I thought his was bad, but yours sucks. What's he got? So, oh, supposed to bait the enemy to attack him instead. 50% chance of recovering TP when you block an enemy attack. Support guard and coordinated lightning. And he has the highest defense in the party, so that makes sense actually then. Going to be able to lure enemies to him. He starts with 15 points. What are his bonuses? Oh, he gets basket cap up as well. Thank you. What little events in the Commerce District? I think timing, since I could only use this up defeating monsters in the marsh. Sophie, going somewhere? Huh? What's Debold doing here? I am accompanying Sophie as thanks for the fine blade she made me. Glad to have you on the team. Are you around? I can take on anything. I am honored to be here. Let us both do our utmost to protect Sophie. Ooh, such a male friendship. It's all a bit much for me, though. I'm counting on you all. Everyone is here. Shall we go? We are bound for a place called Azura's Pier, sorry. So I'm guessing over there is a separate split that we couldn't access that now we can. Actually, yeah, we know there's a split. There was a block in the road before, so now that block's going to be gone. Yeah. Looks like the road is clear. We must have finished clearing the wreckage. Yay! We can get through at last. But I wonder what happened. I think I recall hearing something about a dragon attack. I know what you're thinking, but now ain't the time. We've got a job to do. My apologies. We should rejoin the others. Oh, I just have a wood gone. I was like, what's the mini-boss enemy with us? There's abundance. Seems an alchemist shall never want for anything in a forest. Oh, I keep on getting surprised that the maps are big. Because... Okay, so we need to change the river to water. I mean, to make it sun again to get to this, but it's mostly... Oh, there's a secret little exit there. Interesting. I have to turn it to sun to check that out as well. Well, it looks like make it rain. That chest might be there, but I imagine it's actually down there instead. Follow it along, nab that, keep on going, change it there to check out what that is. Oh, the music's different. Is it? God, this guy looks sick. I like this guy. He's cool. Damn! I wonder if it's like bringing back the whole if you're too much stronger than the enemy, it plays different music. But in saying that, I know I say that, I'll take that back. D-Ball's level 32, that's why. I didn't even check the levels. I didn't realise D-Bulge was the highest level of the group. Oh, we need to defeat some green punies. Oh, is the recipe book upgraded? I should check this like if in like the next chapter per se, if there's like more added to the recipe book. Magnet stone and a Sylvala of 30+ quality. But at least we got this. The ice. These bracelets will boost resist to fire and ice. Do the two effects will cancel each other out? Getting around that was the hardest part of the design. She's like, fucking, I don't know. Ooh, bug net. You just need to get a ladybug. And for the joint effort, we need salt water and some golden threads. We can buy a golden thread, can't we? Grass uni and Altair. And we'll work on the rest as we go. As I say, there's stuff to explore over here first before we detour. Ooh, some sap. Which apparently is for something. Oh, we need it for honey syrup. That's actually very much appreciated. Never bug net yet. Let's get some plenty of sap so we can make this honey syrup when we get back. That doesn't look like a log game. What do I know, I guess. Oh yeah, these enemies are running away from us. We out-level them. Let the lads get at it. Poison? Fucking... Like, how dare you? Use bullet spray? Okay. Oh, what are the personal quests we got? We got synthesize with Clutch to a bunch, use bullet spray, and defeat bats. The Plushton one we'll get over in time, so I'm not too fussed. Just need to pay attention if bats show up. I also need to pay attention to my weather stones. Oh, it lifted up the bridge. Got it. Is this a special? No, okay, so it's a special fishing spot. It's a bit glowy, but it's not glowy enough. Bull bud. Okay, I can see it actually. It's very faint, but I can see the treasure chest under there. So yeah, we'll have to change the water and come back. Would be the spot to do that, to actually be able to get back here? That one. Oh, Altair. It's going to be way easier to get all the resources in this game because you'll be able to see if you haven't got something from a resource in this. A luxury we didn't get before. Can I reach that? Oh no, we need a slingshot. Ooh, you're a different kind of threat. Yarn coat. See if anyone else needs it more first. Oh, you two just straight up can't equip it. It's only for the girls. You have it. Because your stats are already a little lower, so it's just a bit more... Helps get your footing more. Oh, there's a secret sunstone here. Interesting. Why would I want to use this one and not just that? Unless that's only a rain stone or something. That's great, let's use it. Is that any big enemy still going to be there when we do this? No, it's only here during the rain. Interesting. So I want to go this way first, go get that treasure chest. There's also an alternate link. But no, I'll do this first. There's an alternate link round down to that lower path from here. How does this work? I guess it's like a stream into a small river basin, but still. And that's only a sunstone, so it's only to remove. Get the person who's actually like extremely defensive in. Let's head back. I want to explore still the other areas. And what that little exit at the top left is. If that's like a secret cave or something. I'm getting, only slightly, but getting slightly better at the habit of using these maps instead of just pressing this by accident. And I need to try and get in that habit, so if I recall, it's the exact same control scheme in the next game. In the next game, in the Rising games. So I need to kind of adjust now. Damn! He was still screaming after the attack ended because of time, but whatever. Do it again to finish this guy off and get an extra point towards the thing. Oh, and that's a downward slide, so yeah, it was good that we came back on ourselves. Boulder Eater. Mineral ore. Fuck, just bonked it with the sickle. Nice. Get you in. I wonder what happens if you get that the jewel bar completely full. I wonder if that's how you get access to like the super attacks later on. What do we have here? Misty Garden. Oh my god, this goes a completely different direction with more stuff. I thought this would just be like a secret fucking cutaway cave. There's actually no reason to change it to rain, because everything we can reach during sun. So we'll just leave it in sun. Hang on. And the more I was looking at it, the more I was like, hang on a minute. Wait, what level are these guys though? 30. And you're... reduce the aura greatly, but lightness won't affect it at all. Magical attacks will trigger a reaction skill. Nice, and then you can immediately just do it again. Hey, nice. A few level ups around the gap. And we got a very unique carrot I saw in there. Okay, so that's the thing that you need to... If you have it in rain mode, it will like lift the bridge up. Same as this, I think we'll lift something up for you to pass through if it's raining. Uh-oh, basketful. Let's turn this in then quick and then go back. And see what we can make. Nice. There's no way we're going to be able to make that link in as well, damn. Oh well, I'll just stick it there then. literally, we're fucked on the red, so it doesn't really matter. So I'll just put that there, I guess. Actually, we can override this because it doesn't make any difference. Sure. She looks proud of herself, it's probably the bonus. So this is a wish carrot, okay. Use the taunt though. This is going to be so messy, but we're going to get there. I'm going to figure this out. Yeah, these are both diagonal, so they have to kind of go like this. We still got this fucking mess to figure out as well. I hope there's a way to upgrade to 6x6 eventually. Because holy hell would it solve most of my problems. I don't even know if that's a thing in this game, if they moved away from it, or if it's like 5x5's all you get, because I kind of miss the 7x7s that we could sometimes cheek out in Lily and Suli. I'm kind of looking elsewhere first to see if what I should be worrying about predominantly with this. Sure. She's proud. Yeah, she has that proud face on her, so it's going to get the quality boost. Any then, because that's kind of shite. I feel like this is going to be one's going to be very good. Beat the story of Darkness 2. It's a first-person shooter, so, isn't it? So I wasn't expecting it to be the longest thing in the world. How was it, though? After so many years. Also, welcome. Good yellow. Pretty weird in my opinion. Weird how? Is it just not what you were expected, or is it just like you finished it and it's like, what the fuck was that? Like, it ends up diving into a lot of weird, disturbing topics, and it delves into Doom as a final act. It just throws logic out the window or something a little bit. Then it just goes, "Ah, fuck it, let's just go crazy." With a few things, the art is different, the story is odd to say the least, and the main lead has a different voice actor. But didn't we a lot of it was to do with like they changed developers or something like that between the first and second game. And it goes into literal hell to save your girl with the hell themed guns and everything. Oh. I guess the ultimate question is just, was it worth trying at the end of the day? Or was it something that makes you kind of go, with it, you know? You reach the end of it and just kind of be like, okay, that was something, or do you feel like you got some more out of it? Do I have any fucking red? Oh wow, I really don't have any good red. Right, Plachi, just do your best, because it's like, you've got like nothing to work on. Not sure, it starts strong, but the ending is a mess. Would you want a Darkness 3 to clear it up, or would you rather it kind of stay the way it was? Well, I know a few people that would love to have had a Darkness 3 to just kind of clear everything up. But because it never happened, because the brand got thrown around so much. Well, assuming I didn't want or need the Darkness 2, because the Darkness felt like a one-shot, I still enjoyed 2 for what it was. Then I guess that's all you can get from it. It's like with me, like it's with Bloodborne. It's like, I absolutely love Bloodborne, I love it to death, but I don't think it needs a sequel. I think what makes it work is the fact it was this powerful one-off. That being said, if they ever announced a sequel, I'd still be like fucking hyped for it. But that's kind of like where I'm at with it, so it's sort of like that then, is what I'm getting. This red we can just throw away, because what? Oh. This ended up being more one-shot quality, same goes for Net. But the thing is, I don't know, like, I feel like I would have agreed with that, with like the same like with Net, if it wasn't for V2. But then equally, like, if they're not going to make like a proper 5th title anytime soon, I am reaching a point where I'm like, please just stop with the spin-offs then, just do more of the anime stuff, since they did those 3 OVAs. And the 3rd OVA heavily implies that they're working on a season 2 that's going to have Uzume as the focus. And it's like, there's a part of me that's like, if they're not going to work on the main games anytime soon, at least do that. But I'm not sure I agree with the idea of just stopping, or that they should have been a one-off, because I think there's still a lot of untapped potential with the series. It's just they never fucking do anything with it. And it ends up annoying me that they don't end up doing anything with it. This big block is a problem. Actually, I'll hold off because I might actually change a pace. Okay, it's not enough to make any big changes in the grand scheme, but oh well. I think I've spent more time just like hard focusing and mastering the alchemy in this game than any other Atelier game so far. Like, it's probably the most addictive one of the lot just because of how they've handled it. But I just feel like every time this game, like, once we start alchemy, like every single time, even if it's for the tiniest thing, I want to focus and try and get it right. Which is more than like what I could say for the rest of them. And that's not to say the rest of them are bad in how they handle it. It's just this one is just so much more intriguing. It's so much more. Just finished the post-credit scene and wish I hadn't. Oh, what is it really bad? Is it? I think we're going to get anything decent out of this, but I might as well try. No, we're not going to get anything decent out of that at all. Although actually, isn't the post-credit scene sequel bait? You know, the sequel bait that will never fucking happen for Darkness 2. That's it for them. I'm gonna save because it's been sequel bait is generous. Alright, let's go back to our exploration of this misty garden. This leads somewhere else even further off the intended route. So just head down and cut through there and pick up that chest along the way. See if there's anything interesting in this corner in terms of like pickups and loot. And then just go back on ourselves through here, circle around, get that. Okay. Oh, I love how lusciously green this area is, by the way. It's so bright and beautiful. Oh, I should have checked to see if I could pick up any quests. Oh well. They haven't given me the rank up exam yet, so I'm almost like not that fussed. It's like, well, I'm not getting anything extra out of it yet. What do we have here? Ooh, some gold beehives. And instead I was going to keep on going this way, because it's just, this corner's just kind of here, and you can only access it during sunlight, so it gives the impression that there's got to be some kind of resource or something that's worth the trouble over here. Even if it's not a treasure chest. I guess it's getting values in its post. Yeah, there's some games that do that. I mean, arguable is Atelier Sophie. I say that the main game is still really, really good, but that game really becomes actually pretty damn fun once you're on the other side of the time limit. That being said, when I do start trying to 100% those games, I think Furious is going to be the awkwardest to go back to, because that's the only one that will require me to do like another full playthrough. Actually, scratch that. Liddy and Sully technically will as well, but Liddy and Sully, it's just because like, I'm the bad ending. I'm already too high a level and too high an alchemy level for me to not get it, so I have to go through it again and just kind of speedrun it. But with Furious, I need to go through it again and then like do it really, really properly, so I'm strong enough to stand a chance against Sophie at the end. Because there's a trophy for winning that fight. And Atelier Sophie will be interesting to go back to, just because it was when I was at my least experience with the Atelier series. So I'm curious how many things I'll look at and just go, oh god, why did I equip that? Oh god, why did I use this? Oh god, why is everything so... Why have I got such shit setup, you know? Because I was still sort of figuring things out and figuring out alchemy a lot of ways in Furious, but I feel like by the time I got to the other side of like Liddy and Sully, I was very comfortable and kind of knew exactly what I wanted at any moment. And although there's some new ingredients in this game, I am kind of getting that same kind of vibe again. I'm like, okay, we just need to do this and do that and do this. We need a hammer for you. Hammer. And it's going to be fun, because I'm going to completely master this style in all conceivable ways, to just then go into Riser and it be a different style and I'll be back at square one. I am like somewhat curious though about what Riser 3 will do with some of its alchemy systems. Like, we've seen a screenshot of the alchemy board to know that it's still based on the one they had in Riser 1 and 2. It's just they're incorporating and adding more things and doing this new key alchemy thing, you know, to tie into the themes of the key in the new game. But I'm just like, I'm curious like how much they're gonna kind of bring back from these older games. Or these older eras of games. This one's newest, but you know what I mean. Into it. So I know a lot of people liked what they did in Riser 2 a lot better than Riser 1. So it's like, I'm curious where they're going to keep taking that. And I'm also curious after the Secret Saga how they're going to if they're going to reinvent it or change it up again in whatever comes next. Oh. Oh, we can make our own leather. We're in business. Okay, it's only a sunstone there, it's fine. How powerful is Dad Golem? Physical aura. Magic attacks will reduce the aura gauge greatly, but physical attacks won't affect it, and physical attacks will also cause it to retaliate. It's all 40. Oh, this actually means the boys might be in trouble, because I don't think either of them can do too much. Oh, the rain of bullets counts as magic. Oh wow, that's very high fucking defense though. And then we'll just rotate it back. Nice, okay, that wasn't too bad at all. Oh, we got some bamboo by the looks of it. I just need to use bullet spray one more time. So if it was in rain mode, would this like waterfall be more severe so you couldn't take this wall then, I'm guessing? So what is further this way then? It results in not even having a ledge. Oh. The illusion veil. Wrong button again. Oh, okay. We can't affect the weather here. So this is, and this is actually end of the road. So this is just. Oh no, yes we can. It's just I'm guessing it doesn't do anything because the game's not telling me anything changes on the map. So it'd only be changing enemies if you did it or and loot. Not the environment. Fishing spot, so... Go along, cut through this, get that chest, come down here, see what that baddie is, and get that chest, and then just kind of circle back around until I'm satisfied. These golems look different. These enemies also look different. Uh-oh. What have we walked into, danger-wise? Oh, okay. This is a dangerous location for us to be in. I don't think we're completely fucked, but we've got to be careful. Ow. And immediately swap it back. Nice, there's one. See how much damage this does, even on guard. Oh no, you're just fucking me over in other ways. Good to know. Ow. Okay, good, it's dead. God damn, we get a lot of experience for this. I'll go that way. Oh, we can't proceed any further because we don't have whatever this one is. Never mind, we're dead-ended here for now. So this is a comeback way later. No wonder the enemies were kind of brutal. By the time you probably get the green one... Oh, and the quality of the items here are pretty good as well. But yeah, by the time we actually get the green one, we'll probably be way stronger. Yeah, and the stuff is pretty good quality. And has a lot of extra traits on it. So yeah, this is a... This is a tut-tut-tut. You shouldn't be here yet, Robert.
Sophie, 後に続くぞ。これを使おう。とっておきの一撃だ。
I love the fact I keep on saying it, but I'm gonna keep on saying it because it's genuinely my favorite thing in this game. I love that every single person in your party is involved in a fight. Even they might not be on the front row, but it's the fact that because of all these systems, the twin actions and like the guard swaps and whatnot, all eventually six, when I imagine Ram joins us, are consistently involved in the fight. So it's like it feels like it doesn't matter as much who you start with. It's more you just start with your favorites and then just build everything off a bit more. Because all six of your party members have a place in the fight and can do something and be involved. So no one gets benched in the same way that they would in the older games. Just to be safe. It's actually a very smart system they've got here. It does feel like all six of them are on an adventure together. But when I said it becomes just a mix of action and turn-based RPG, unlike SVS. Yeah, because it does feel like there's more of a flow. It doesn't feel like an action RPG, but it does feel like there's more of a flow. And when you're playing any kind of JRPG, and turn-based or otherwise, flow can sometimes be more important than people realize. Riser's mechanics into their own. Yeah. Yeah, because I remember Riser, I've only experienced Riser 1, having not like an automated system, but certainly a more actiony and just worry about one character kind of system. Like, it felt like you only really kind of worried about Riser because everyone else did their own thing. And you had to like manually press a button to like switch control or something like that. Alright, we can't travel any further here, so let's go back to Atali. Make our own lever. And I'm immediately going to make my own lever. It'd be rude not to. And by heart would study the work of Gust. Yeah, because it's like, it's not like they're not on speaking terms, because they had a Gust character. I think like the Gust mascot was actually it was actually a character in one of the games. So it's not like they're not on speaking terms. Let me make this that, and then I'll take that as well. Get rid of this. Check out history business-wise. Yeah, I guess. I know in V2, like, the Square Enix character is no longer available because the contract ended. So if you didn't get, was it Million, whatever her name is, if you didn't get her already, you've tough shit now, you've lost her. Million Arthur or Million whatever she was called, Million, you know what I mean. All free on PS4 as I bought them day one. Yeah. But it's only going to happen more and more as time go out. As contracts burn out and whatnot, more and more of those crossover characters are going to eventually start vanishing. Because the alternative is pull the game off the store, and obviously they're not going to do that. Wish I could have the Millie in the Steam version, though. She's my daughter. Yeah, I've seen enough. Because unfortunately, by the time I really got into the series, I just got V2R, and I didn't really think about it too much beyond that at first. It's only later on I kind of started expanding a little more. By the time I really took much of an interest, it was already way too late to get Million Arthur. Like she has an entire harem of Uni and Nebgear, and legit takes after her old man. That's cool. Trying to take 30 as well. And then we're gonna run it back because we're gonna have Plachi make it. For red greens, let's just chuck you there. Alright, now this Red Mageddon. Nice. Make your own yarn coat, and we'll see if anyone can get like a good bonus out of it. Oh, well, the one Sophie means higher quality. The one that Plush has made is just more helpful, though. Interesting. Throw away the red. Game, I'm once again begging, please tell me we unlock a 6x6 grid at some point in this game, because fucking room is a mission in this. We've generally got no room for anything else, really. Like, that's it. Oh, that's enough to kill it down to low. Ugh. Exactly enough. Like, to the point enough experience. Okay, let's see. Ooh. And that's the one Plutchy made. Only the girls can wear yarn coats, right? Yeah, so it's only these. These are choices. You take that one. You take that one. And you take that one. You know what would be nice with the boys, though? Them having a decent fucking equipment cost? That's 60, 89, yet the girls 128, and then the alchemists are 999 because they're alchemists. I get it, like, they have the least to do with it, but, like, holy shit, they get, like, benched with items. They're entirely reliant on skills. Let's go see if we can see what quest we can pick up. And who knows, maybe they'll give up the B rank quests soon. I imagine it's just plot progression, but we've maxed out. Sure, I have a spare bomb. I'll take a frost uni. It does feel like this game's one of the easier not easier in terms of difficulty, easier money-making Atelier games so far. Because, I mean, look, we're back to 20k coal again, and it's like, I haven't done much, you know? Anyway, we need to head back to this, we need to go back to Bustling Lane. Yeah, okay. We enter it during rain or we enter it during sun? That means we make it rain so we can get out of this little spot. Oh, okay, she doesn't auto jump. and then get over to this corner. Since we explored down there last time, so we just go around. Hopefully Ram will join the party soon. I know we're doing this work for her because she's busy trying to make contact with God, so we can try and get some help. Trying to find our Plachta. Which I hope we do soon, because I really don't like seeing Sophie sad every time the conversation gets brought up. She looks so heartbroken. It's like she's without. It's almost like she's without a girlfriend. It's like, man, that's literally how it is. She almost comes across slightly needy at points of how much she's desperately looking for Plachta. Get over that. Oh, we finally got sus liquid. I was wondering if that would still be here. Alright, let's proceed onwards. Does this go straight to where we need to be, or is this another middle spot? Luminescent swamp. No, we still got more to explore. How big is this location? How do we get in? I imagine it's another weather thing that we just can't do yet, like wind or that, whatever that green one is or whatever the yellow one is. So I'm guessing like wind and lightning. And that's how we get over there. So it's just a straight, relatively linear shot from here to the other side. We can check out the campsite though, because we've actually got a tent, so we might as well use one. Because we've yet to use one, to see if you do just make the base that she eventually gives to Firis. Because it's already been established that Sophie knows how to make them. Like when you make your first one, that little cutscene between Sophie and Plachi. And she says, man, I did have a previous one, but it got lost in the vortex. It's like, I wonder if that's the one she gives Firis. What's this? Tall fern. So half of these enemies are from the strange domain. Yeah, but that one's ice in the end. This is clever. This enemy's actually, you know, put the aura up that challenges its weakness, so you can't do it straight away. Now we can. Now the door's open. Jesus Christ. I'm going to be working this evening, so I can't stream forever. I know my streams have been kind of reasonably length anyway. But the only reason why I bring it up is that, according to the weather, it's not going to stop raining all day today. It's going to be harsh rain all morning, then at about midday to 1-ish, it's going to transition to straight up thunder and lightning. I'm like, fucking what? And it's going to carry on literally all day. So considering I walk to work, I might get drenched on the way to work, and then get drenched again on the way home at like 11 PM when I finish. And it's like every now and then I can hear like the crash of the rain on my window where it's so brutal. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, it's gonna be one of those days. Okay, since the clocks have rolled back though, it means the Genshin update will probably be good to start updating the moment I get home. So I won't have to wait till midnight. I can probably, as soon as I get in, check it and it'll be good to go. So I can put it on, put the update on overnight, so then we're all ready for tomorrow morning for 3.2. And ending the Sumeru story arc. Which I can almost guarantee, well, I said we already know that it's been revealed in the trailers. Have our fucking final showdown with Scaramouche finally. After literally 2 years of waiting. Because he was introduced as an antagonist in 1.1, which was November 2020. So yeah, it's been 2 years since he was introduced, and we're finally going to get to fucking give him one for all of his bullshit. Which I think is one of the things that actually ends up working out in Genshin's favor. They build up these antagonists and they make you really want to actually take them down and like bring the fight to them. But then they can keep that thread going, and it's actually 2 real-life years of us been waiting to get that smackdown. Everyone's fucking desperate to give that smug bitch like, what is his medicine? You know, everyone's like ready. It's like, we're gonna take this cunt down. Excuse my language. You know, everyone's gonna like, we're gonna do this. And just like that, YouTube's no longer gonna advertise my videos because I said the C-bomb. But you get the idea. Like everyone, like, it ends up working in its favor because everyone's ready to fight Skara now. Everyone wants to fight the Baladir Scaramouche. Who was also got the teaser that he's gonna later become playable yesterday, and it was like, okay, that's absolutely deliberate. That the teaser that Scaramouche is gonna be playable is on the anniversary of Bohemian Rhapsody coming out. There's no way that isn't a coincidence. They absolutely line that up deliberately. Boing. Oh, you don't get to go in it? Maybe when we make the later prototypes, it will let us go in and make it like a stationary base. We're on prototype 1, so maybe when we get to like prototype 2, we can store stuff, and when it's prototype 3, we can actually go in and rest. I just want to go in and it be like the Fierce home again. The home away from home. I was going to say, did I empty out our basket? But no, it wouldn't have done, because it would have came up asking if we wanted to check the stuff first. I saw this and I was like, ooh, Spirit Stone, please. Oh, fuck, I'm no good at this. Damn, yeah, missed what I was after. I wanted the link. Oh, how are you supposed to get that first box? I tapped it. How are you supposed to get that first box? That couldn't have been any more of a love tap if it tried. What the fuck? Do you not have any group attacks other than your status thing, Clutchter? Ugh. Okay, big guy does. There's a part of me that kind of wishes I used Clutchter in battle in Atelier Sophie 1 or Furus, just to compare what's different between young Clutchter and our Clutchter. Like if it's like a primitive version of her moveset, or if it's just entirely different. Because I've been told consistently that, like, in the right hands, Clutchter's kind of broken in Sophie 1. Alright, I'm gonna tap this as lightning fast as possible. Let's see what happens. Oh, it is possible to get it, but you've got to be, like, super fucking, like, dunk. Sure, more money, I guess. That wasn't what I was aiming for. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Little mushrooms. It feels like this game's map, also we don't know yet, we barely made much room, but it feels like this game's map is gonna be like Fierce size at this fucking rate. With how much everything just kind of links into something else, and every area's got several zones to it, it's not just a one and done. Which, if that's the case, that's badass. Because then it's literally got the best of both worlds. It's got all, like, the depth and more focus in storytelling that the other Atelier games do. It's got the map scale that Furious had. Because that was my favorite thing about Furious, was the map scale. And, I still have not been everywhere on that map. I know I haven't. This one's different, then. If that one's glowing, this one's not. This one's different. Oh, is this one ice? And you could, like, freeze the water and run across it, do you think? Or it might just be, like, heavier rain, so we can actually reach spots like that. I digress, let's keep moving. What's our basket looking like? Oh, 33, okay. As I said, I can't remember if I picked up any quests or not that I should be looking out for. I didn't. This does make me curious just how many different weathers we're going to be messing around with. So I'm starting to get the impression it's going to be a lot. Over here's a fishing spot, so I might as well go check it. I'll fight this guy though. How many fire bombs have I actually got left? 3. This will kill it probably. Hey, level 30. Everyone except Debold. Oh, learn skills, still mine. Big Eater? That's a bit mean. Starting dash. Let's see what these are. Increases SE resistance and gives chance of surviving a knockout. You got increased HP recovery from food items by 30%, MP by 20%. By 20% of the restored HP. Oh wow, that's actually quite helpful. So if you just give her a good HP restorative, not only will she get extra HP from it, but she'll get an MP boost on top, as long as it's a food item. That might be helpful for early to mid. The balance is that it's only food, and the better healing stuff eventually stops becoming it. And you got starting dash. Increase the number of normal attacks used at the beginning of battle by 1 and increases TP by 1. Not bad. I never actually looked at what yours, his is. 50% chance of receiving TP when you block. Okay, that's it. Let's go do some fish. If there's anything unique to fish here first, and then we'll backtrack, activate that crystal. And, to be honest, probably head back because our basket's nearly full. Oh, I might as well anyway. Get some new fishes. Let me tap this crystal and then head back. Because our basket is, yeah, 19. We're close enough to full. If we tap this, we can just walk straight to this point and carry on. So I don't know if a cutscene will activate the second we go into the next screen or something like that. So I'd rather quickly just head back and... Oh wow, we're like way down here. The invoice is so not a threat. The invoice is so not a threat in this game. Oh, that's what I wanted to check as well. Oh, it resets the uses when you go back home, so I didn't need to duplicate all these. Oh, I guess I know what I'm selling then. My bad. Oh, happy living, multicolored dye and charming duft. Yeah, sure. Oh, I should check the square of shops to see if they sell anything new, book-wise. Or just anything that I might want, because they're such a genuinely helpful little square for early shopping. Alright, Bruce. I won't buy too much because the cloth I can make is pretty good. God, I got so much cotton wool. Actually, I knew we need to do the test to see if she does, if Kurumi does have any correlation to Cory, and just like put a bunch of milk in front of her and see if she just devours it in one. Alright, Sparkplug, what are you selling? Okay, nothing too much interest. Oh, there's not much in terms of monsters. And I'm guessing that landmark is in that corner we can't reach. Oh, the Azure Pier. Nope, wrong button. Oh, we can keep going. Oh wow, we need a new way of changing the weather then, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing turning it to sun won't help us. There's a bunch of enemies there, a couple of enemies there. There's a, for lack of a better word, like a boss fight I suppose that we can try and do along the way. We can't do this. So maybe it's like heavy rain that makes the water even higher. And not ice, as much as ice would be cool. Oh, there's some spookies here. Hi. Yeah, wind attacks. Very resistant to it, but we can get rid of it quick. There we go. And then fuck up with the real plan. There we are. Seashells. It's crazy how it's raining harder in real life than it is in this game for me right now. Although I'm looking outside, I'm like, man, it is vicious out there. Holy shit. I don't know, eventually you're going to be able to start hearing it on the mic, but it is like vengeful out there. Oh, I have to walk through that later. It's supposed to get worse where it gets better, because it's supposed to actually turn the thunder in the afternoon. But we haven't had any threats of power, so it's not as bad as it was earlier in the year. Back in like February or March, we had like a really fucking vicious storm, because we had like the backdraft of a tornado, and I remember it because one of the streams I did, the stream's title was just, we're going to keep on streaming until the power grid goes out, and then lo and behold, 40 minutes in, the power grid went out. It was like a really short stream because all the power went, because the storm was that vicious. Like, it was that vicious. Oh, we can walk over here. I thought not there's anything of real worth here by the looks of it. Alright, let's stop meandering. Let's head over. Oh, big boo. Sure, let's see how this goes. Physical aura. Well, we weren't going to hit it with physical attacks anyway. It's a ghost. Poltergeist, 6,000 health. A guard of 20? Jesus. It blocks wind straight up. Ooh, okay. I take it back. If I'm going to use a twin action, I should probably get him. Actually, it doesn't work for either of them. This thing's got kind of an awkward set. Okay, so triple arrow is straight up block, but it has a general weakness to magic. So it just unfortunately, it made the most sense to leave it like that. Nice. Won't resist it, but it's stunned, so any extra damage is going to be appreciated. Sleep? Ugh. Accuracy. Oh god, this thing is annoying. So this thing isn't even really a threat, it's just annoying as fuck. Just gonna weaken us and weaken us and weaken us instead. Oh, and it resists its own status conditions. So it's just a punk. It's just another punk that inflicts a bunch of status conditions and then runs away laughing. I keep on forgetting you're like completely immune to winds. Like, Alette's kind of not helpful in this fight. Did it just heal me? The fact it has to scroll. Oh, okay, it's not. No one's got a system. The fact that it has to scroll Clutch's status condition, she's got so much shit on her. Like, she's diseased. This poor girl's like diseased of how much shit this ghost has put on her. We win. That fight was just annoying. Okay, as the rain continues to pour. Oh, I was gonna say, where's the treasure chest? And let me guess, we can't go any further. Yeah. So yeah, we need like a bigger something to make it so we can go up there. Maybe. God damn that rain. I don't know how much you can hear it on the mic, if you can hear it at all, but it is like, oh my god, I can hear it so loud. It is said that the beast appears on Azura up here, but they are yet to show their horrid faces. Ah, I bet they smelled 2 pro bodyguards coming around a mile. Well, that settles it. Those 2 are out of the party. What? Hold up, let's not be too hasty. There, Sophie, look! It's a jellyfish, like we haven't fought a million of them before. That's it, that's the one. Alright, let's do this. The jellyfish is like, oh fuck this! It ran away! The music went to start the battle theme and then drifted away. And monster, it seems to be an extremely skittish breed. Considering how far it ran away, no one could catch up with it now if we tried. How cowardly! Sophie, I suspect alchemy may hold the answer. Let us search for a way to defeat them before they can escape. Good thinking, Plachta. Let's head back to the Atelier and see what we can cook up. Okay, so just head back, it's not going to be here. That's just a fishing spot. Can I go this? Can. Ooh. New enemies. Get. Oh, right, I'm nowhere near close. My depth perception really failed me there. It's got fire aura, so I can't use the bomb. But I can do this because it's ice. I picked up something new for our trouble. Once again. We gotta be close to getting it then, that new Weatherstone. For it to be like everywhere, there's something saying about it. But I like it because it makes you be like, oh, there's more yet to come. It makes you want to keep looking around. Oh, is this the game's way of dead-ending you? Of saying, no, 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 not yet. Absolutely, this is the edge of the map, okay. Alright, back home we go. The biggest problem is closing the distance. Perhaps some kind of projectile weapon. I'm not sure that'll work. Who do you have? I'm sure Elias would have just shot it to bits already. You have a point. Diebold did mention that it was too far away. If only there was some way of luring it into range. Something that could lure a monster in. Something to draw it closer. Something like bait? Surely that's too simple to work. Then again, the simplest solutions are often the most effective. It's at least worth a try. Forever the optimist Sophie. Like, yeah, sure, why not? That might work. It's gotta die, charm and dust. Tastic and bait and devil kiss. Oh, we just got like a million devil kiss. The fuck? Actually, I think it's a Plush Joe's bait, isn't it? Was it Sophie then? I could have sworn we could make it. I mean, we can make our own traveling shoes, so I'm going to do that first. Because we've got this. Hang on. Okay, we just do something here. We just need to make it. So I must have scrolled past it. There's no real way for us to link up more. Oh well. Oh no, hang on. The original plan is actually better for getting these in. I mean, what we're making isn't going to be better than the DLC one you start with, I don't think, but still. I mean, at least we'll be able to check. So we've got, how many devil's kisses we picked up? You could have just said, yeah, you've already got one, here you go.
まずはあれから、いや、それとも。
Oh. Yeah, the game very bluntly just kind of went, no, don't ask. We don't have any blues.
なるほど。よし、始めよう。いい感じ。
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to click back that many times. I just thought, hang on, let's put this higher up.
いいこと起こりそうな予感。いい感じ。これはここ。
Oh, we don't need the extra red. I just realised we're full in that sense.
グルコーングルコーン。ここにしよう。特性はどれにする？これでパパッと仕上げちゃう。できた。何を
There you go. Charm and Duff.
材料はっと。まずはあれから、いや、それとも。やってみよう。悪くないかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。さて、どう料理しようかな。ここにしよう。いいこと起こりそうな予感。
I overthought that way too much.
力を貸そう。
ああ、なるほど。ここにしよう。悪くないかも。いいこと起こりそうな予感。
We're not getting anything out of the red anyway, so I think it's okay to accept we can tank it.
すごいのできちゃうかも。私も手伝うよ。アレットちゃんやるな。特性はどれにする？こんなくパパッと仕上げちゃう。これで完成。すごい
Oh, and we got the bonus, nice.
レベルアップ。
Hey, nice! The funny number level.
プランター交代。はい、引き受けます。
Oh, there it is.
選びましょう。
It's in between everything else. I went straight past it. I'm sure we can make our own bait. I'm not going crazy, I promise.
理論的に考えた場合、まず理論的に考えた場合、まずこれは期待できそうですね。
行くぞ、クラフター。
続きます。
Let me get rid of these reds.
興味深い。素晴らしい。予想以上の
What's the bonus? Strong smell.
そうきますか。プランター頑張ろう。面白いですね。
I was more trying to figure out how much
素晴らしい。
I'm gonna care about the green.
これは期待できそうですね。
やってやろうぜ、クラフター。
なるほど。意外な反応です。特性を選びましょうか。
But look at the quality already. If I get the bonus on this... Oh, I didn't. If I did...
どの道具にしましょうか。さて、どこから取り掛かりますか？さて、どこから取り掛かりますか？
Get rid of the
これは
lightnings.
期待できそうですね。これで予想以上の反応です。予想以上の反応です。これは期待できそうですね。いい調子です。これは期待できそうですね。特性を選びましょうか。このようでは仕上げましょう。調合終了。
Oh, that gets the bonus though.
会心の出来。
Get 117 quality.
どの道具にしましょうか。さて、どこから取り掛かりますか？ここにしましょう。いい
Oh, whoops.
調子です。これは期待できそうですね。これで予想以上の反応です。クラッター、頑張ろう。まさかこんな反応が。ここにしましょう。予想以上の反応です。予想以上の反応です。いい調子です。これは期待できそうですね。これでクラッター、頑張ろう。まさかこんな反応が。
Only way to fit it all in.
特性はどれにし、このように最後まで気を抜かせ調合終了。会心の出来ですね。どの道具にしましょうか。
Alright, so that's that step for the monster bait. And we need a devil's kiss, so we just need to run back to where we came. I need to find a ladybug quick to try and make a bug net. Because there's a whole extra like variety of things we haven't been able to pick up, and we just need to find a stray ladybug. Was there like a farm over here that had stray ladybugs?
てやん、錬金釜に入れちゃうんだし、絡んでてもいいよね。
Aha!
思いついたかも。
Now we can make a fishing net.
いい素材が手に入りました。てやん、てやん。
へへ、どこに行くんだ？
行こう。新たなレシピを習得しました。どの道具にしましょうか。
It's
材
cluster
料を
only.
選びましょう。
Alright, girl, make me proud.
理論的に考えた場合、まずさあ、調合
This one's
開
gonna
始
be
です。
interesting. There's no way this is all gonna fit, something's gonna have to give. Right, that's already full, so that can be a throwaway.
素晴らしい。錬金術の神王、いつか必ず予想以上の反応です。クラッター、頑張ろう。面白いですね、アレット。いい調子です。いい調子です。これで
So it requires all of the yellows to get what we need.
素晴らしい。いい調子です。錬金術の神王、いつか必ず。釜は海、素材は地、ここにしましょう。興味深い。そうきますか。順調ですが、勝負はここから。興味深い。
That's all we really can get with anything.
ソフィー、少々相談なのですが、特性を選びましょうか。これでいいですか？
And I'll try and make a better one later on, but yeah, that was... I still stand by the fact I feel like the biggest thing we need is just 6x6. The moment we get 6x6, a lot of this shit I'll be able to remake and make it way better. Ah, yeah, that's it. Oh neat, you made a bug net. I did. It's a little too difficult to catch the nimbler insects with my hands. Wow, that takes me back. I used to go bug catching with my grandma when I was little. Look at the bug. Look at the net. She's on just like this is my weapon. It's like Thor holding the fucking hammer. Bug net can use to collect bugs. Square, use it. I mean, chase them down when you spawn them. Alright, there's 2 bots in one stream. Shit, fuck, I'm popular today. Why did I make 3? What? Oh, I forgot to check if oh yeah, the DLC one is better than the one you start with. Whilst that one is actually better, so I'll put that one on. Right, there are some scenes that we can go see. Yeah, there's something over here. Uh-oh. Elias, I was wondering, did you work as a bodyguard before you came here? Nah, back when I was just back then I was a merc, and so I'm guarding when I got here. The work's pretty much the same, but folk are far more quick to hire a bodyguard than a merc. Wow, I didn't know. So that's why you're so strong and popular. Ah, well, that's because I've been doing it for ages now too. If I recall correctly, you commenced your work before I arrived here. Hold on, how long ago was that? Well, long enough that no matter how much I rest up, I can't get rid of all this built-up exhaustion. Which is why I'm taking the day off. Sorry, Diebold, but I'll leave you to it. Oh! There he goes. Elias sure is a free spirit, isn't he? Pain my ass more like, I mean, alas, it has happened again. Elias has a tendency to vanish the moment he is asked about the length of time he has spent here. Maybe there's something he doesn't want to talk about. I cannot say, but this is a special place. The fact of the matter is that he has chosen to remain here. It is perhaps not right for others to pry into his reasons. You mean even him with his ego actually has some depth somewhere in there? I say that, I had like no faith in Matthias, so after Matthias turned it around, I've just accepted that characters are never what they seem. Hey Sophie, what brings you here today? I was feeling a little peckish, so I thought I'd stop by for a bite to eat. Sure thing. Let me just go get Gnome. This again? Katie, can you even really cook? Fine, just this once. Wait, you'll actually make something for me? It's a one-time offer, and I'm not going to be anything fancy. It's not going to be anything fancy, so no complaints. I'm stuffed. I ate way too much. Huh. You said you just wanted a bite, but you polished off the whole thing anyway. It was so good, I just couldn't help myself. Wait, so you can cook? You thought I couldn't? I do run a tavern, you know. Then why aren't you doing the cooking? You'd have people lining up for food this good. Well, hold on, that'd be my worst nightmare. This place is already busy enough. I owned my skills so I could feed myself, not so I could impress strangers. But aren't those skills the reason you're running a tavern in the first place? Yup, and I put them to use by directing Gnome. With a little advice, his dishes turn out just right. It's just such a waste of her talent. We can make a bubble wand? What? Why is that a fucking thing? Yeah, let me just do my obligatory getting more money in for doing nothing. The quests in this... Oh, actually, I don't want to turn that in. So the quests in this game, I know we're like in C rank and they'll get harder later on, but for right now, they are way too fucking easy. We're making way too much money, way too, like, conveniently. Like, cost is not a threat. Anyway, let's go back and pick up... Oh, it doesn't really matter where we go in this. I just need to pick up one of the devil thing. It's gonna be way later in it now, isn't it? Let's just do this. It'll be quicker. Can't remember seeing many of these things on this part of it. Less, I'm pretty sure I did. Price's Rain. It's a talking point of this entire stream, I feel like, is just the weather and how god awful it is today. It is genuinely abysmal out there. And it's the fact that everything I'm doing, I'm trying to focus on like where I need to go and what I need to do, and all I can just... Oh, there it is. And all I can hear is psh in the background. Is there any other recipe we can try working on? That's locked off for now. A Silvalo with 30 plus quality. So I'll have to try and see if I can do that. I mean, 30 plus, that should be easy as hell. Synthesizer gold thread, don't just buy one. And obtain another's weg. Get a Kimberlite. Oh, it's probably higher rarity. That's like, it says I've been everywhere for it. What do you mean? It's higher rarity, isn't it? Noble Sapphire, that's going to be a little while. Gold Leaf, probably be a little. Let's head back. And also gone to... Oh. Ah, no, I did it again. It's so quick to immediately go into the fast forward mode. I literally put the controller down and barely flicked it. So this is the monster bait recipe. It's certainly something. Even I am unsure whether it deserves to see the light of day, although I designed it myself. One way or another, I'm sure it's going to be interesting. Yes, considering I'm responsible for this concoction, maybe I should be the one to synthesize it. Sure thing, it's all yours. Alrighty, can you just make like some good Silvala? We've got way too many reds. We don't need this many. Yeah, that's it for the reds. We don't need any more. So I'm just going to chuck all these up here. And then start working backwards. Nice. And now Sophie can make the Night Twin Blades, so it's... Oh, I need to actually see if I can equip that on anyone. Let's do this. That's it for the red? Oh, okay, we're not going to bother with that then. Let's just pick up the green. Put the pieces we don't need down first. We don't need these blues either. Alright, let's get to work with all the rest. I don't know if this was actually going to be better than what you had before, my friend, but... Oh, Sophie's not happy with it. Uh-oh. Oh, well, it is better. She's just not happy with it. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, these are actually kind of bad. I know they're almost definitely only a plot item, but for now I'll make the effort.
さて、どこから取り掛かりますか？理論的に考えた場合、まずここにしましょう。これは期待できそうですね。予想以上の反応です。クラフター、頑張ろう。面白いですね、アレット。これは期待できそうですね。ここにしましょう。いい調子です。これは期待できそうですね。ここにしましょう。これは期待できそうですね。
Alright, that's not
特
bad.
性はどれにしましょう。これでいいです。では仕上げましょう。完成です。
Ugh, what's with this smell? What have you been making?
魔物の餌ですよ。
Monster bait. The smell is a necessary evil, I'm afraid.
それなりに強く
We need it
し
to
ないと
attract monsters from far away, so it has to be pretty strong. It smells like raw meat, hay, and stagnant water. Rather appealing, perhaps, to a monster.
たまにいるからな。
True. They sure ain't known for their flowery aroma.
なんであれ
If you stand around talking any longer, I'll never get the smell out of the furnishings.
早く魔物の
Let's try it out and quickly. Let's rest for the morning, and then let's check our greenhouse, because we haven't checked them at all, and I'd like to think it's been enough days. Oh, never mind, there's a scene first.
ロイテールの近くでも
If there are so many monsters around Rotali,
町に入ってくることは
why
ない
don't
の？
they ever come to town?
普通にあるぞ。
Trust me, they do, actually, just a few days ago. Indeed, we were summoned to fend off such an interloper.
じゃあ
Oh, some monsters do cause trouble for the town.
庭や畑を荒らされたとか。
It's mostly structural stuff, like torn up fields and broken fences.
ただ、人への被害は
We don't see people getting hurt in town.
この町にいる
The
用心棒や
bodyguards and
傭兵たち
mercenaries
が
among us serve as a kind of independent guard.
小さな魔物の
Small
侵入を
monsters
許
are
す
toterated, but the ones who can do harm are certainly not.
町の外で見張ってるから
There's someone out on patrol right now, but since they stick to the outskirts, you'd never know it.
そっか
I see. So it's thanks to their hard work that everyone can live in peace. Good!
よいしょ
Oh, you get a lot of shit. Good! And we'll put these lesser seeds in.
どこに行くんだ？
よーし行こ
And go pester Diebold. Go on, use those little legs, lady. You can get over there. Just like, eh. What's up, D?
う。あ、ディーボルトさん。
Diebold. Hmm? Oh,
Sophie.
greetings, Sophie.
こんにちは。
Konnichiwa, what are you doing here?
用心棒の依頼者
I
の
am
待ち合
waiting
わせ
on
を
the
している
arrival of a client. I may have delivered myself too early, however.
そうだったんですか。
Oh, I see.
えっと
You'll be going outside of town, right? Will you be going far?
いや
No.
日
Our
暮れまでに
schedule
は戻る
dictates we
予定だ
return by nightfall. I do not imagine the destination will be far.
なるほど。
Oh, okay. So he's like, man, you're not really great for conversation, are you? Yeah, he's not a good conversation person.
申し訳ないソフィ
My humblest apologies, Sophie. What for?
私は
I have never been a man of many words. Elias was indeed correct to brand me gloomy.
気まずい思いをさ
I
せてしま
must
っ
be
ている
tedious. It must be tedious to converse with me, is it not? No, I don't mind, and I don't think you're gloomy. I'd say you're just calm and mature. Is that so? Thank you for your kind words. Yeah, we're a little closer with Diebold. Alright, let's see what hell we're going to bring upon us here. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, big guy's back. Well, we're not fighting him again. Considering he was the most annoying fucking fight in the game so far, no, he can stay there. We're not fighting him again. You can only test an Atelier game because it just says, hey, here's a circle, put the item down. Aren't there houses here? Is it really a wise idea to lure this enemy so close to all these houses? There's our monster. It really works. I sense none of its former skittishness. It seems unaware that we are even here. It always makes me thankful we made the bait as strong as we did. Agreed. Right, let's take it down while it's distracted. We need to get rid of that fire first. Feelers? I don't like the name of that attack. Can this thing's guard break now, please? There we go. Alright lads, you two get in there. God, look how many nerfs we put on this fucking thing. Oh, it does get bonuses from the sun though, interesting. From the rain, sorry. Get Alette in. I think Alette, at least right now, in terms of what her skill set is and what she has, is kind of like the one unfortunate extra of the party right now. Like, it feels like she doesn't have as much relevance as the others do. Everyone else has something that can really fucking help, and she just kind of doesn't, at least right now. Also, that will still probably change as we go through the game and we unlock more of her kits and get more items actually put on them and everything else. It's just as it stands right now. Oh, shit. Oh, you can choose whether to switch now or wait it out. Interesting. That's good to know when someone goes down. You get to choose whether to keep them around or swap them out now. Yahoo! Finally, job done. I'm just glad he actually went for the bait. You can say that again. Hey, Alette, you stink. What? Alette, oh, you got some on your leg.
まずいな
Oh, troublesome. At this rate, every monster in the neighborhood will gather around her. Sophie, help! I don't want to be a monster magnet. Take a deep breath and relax. We'll find some water to wash it off, alright? Yeah, right. Come on, let's go. That was the worst. Thankfully, it seems like it's all washed out. Perhaps this is my fault, if I had not made it so strong. Don't worry about it. Without it, that monster would still be giving us the runaround. Yeah, what she said. It ain't your fault, it's hers. Hey! Calm down, calm down. Anyway, I think it's time we headed back to Ritali.
そうだな
Indeed. I cannot imagine Ramizel will be much longer. Hey, Ellie! I know you can hear me. Answer me. Come on, get out here. I know you know what's going on. Oh, what's going on at Perker's Emporium? Oh no, she's sleeping again. Oh, welcome, welcome. Are you sleeping again? You can't run a business like that. Oh, don't you worry. Like I told you, I'll wake up as soon as a customer comes in. Now I think I'm more worried than ever. It's fine, it's fine. It's my shop, so I make the rules. Oh, no, 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 no. This is bad. What's wrong? Could I let this happen? This is a serious problem with serious consequences. I left something of extreme value right here. Something valuable? And you say you lost it? My precious milk! Okay, she is. Okay, she is exactly like Corey. Got it. Has lost my sanity. I totally forgot to finish the last bottle this morning. Wait, you mean you drank it all yourself? I thought it was stolen while you were asleep. Oh, no, this is the worst. I can't function without my pick-me-up milk. Alright, in any case, I'll bring some over right away. Holy cow! Interesting word. Really? Yes, please. Make sure you get the best one. Sure thing. I know all about milk thanks to Corey. Here. Here. Have your fucking milk. Me without Mountain Dew. One tall, delicious milk for Perker. Yatta! I've been waiting for this. Oh yes, I'm as thirsty as a desert. Ah, delicious. Wow, chugging it down right after waking up. That's impressive. Chugging milk is the best way to show your respect for it. Anyway, I gotta say, this is the tastiest dairy product I've had in a long time. You like it? I loved it. The flavor, the thickness, the aroma, the aftertaste, oh, everything about it was perfect. You've proven yourself worthy, Sophie. Come. Join me. Join you? Are you trying to hire me? No, you ingenious goof. I mean, join my clan. I'm gonna keep that one, ingenious goof. My dream is to make my clan even greater than it is right now. It'll be real nice when alchemists such as yourself joined up. Also, you know where to get the best milk. Come on, pretty please. Why do I get the feeling that that's the real reason why you want me to join? I value your alchemy skills and your milk network equally. So will you join? Will you? I'll have to say no, but I appreciate the thoughts, even if it was a joke. Oh, but I'm serious. Oh, boo. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where I am.
ソフィーさんなら
You're always welcome in my clan, Sophie. Yeah, if it wasn't for the hair color, I would say that like there's definitely like a deeper connection between her and Corey, but I think it's more just that her clan is supposed. They're trying to make the impression that all of like Corey's clan are kind of similar, like Corey's Perkins clan are kind of similar. Which last I checked is stereotyping, so I'm just going to leave before I get myself in trouble. Ramizel is still taking a while. The dream tree isn't that far. Who's to say that's where Elvira is? After all, only Ramizel knows for sure. On that note, have you given up on telling her that you might be her granddaughter? No, I still mean to. But she doesn't even have a husband yet, or children of her own. I don't know how she'll take it. Even so, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. I do not think you should let it slip away. Oh, speak of the devil. Morning, are you two awake? Oh, Ramizel! Have you only just returned? You took longer than we expected. Yeah, about that. There's a bit of a problem. What kind of problem? Could you come with me to the tree? It'll be easier to explain things there. Plus, I need her to hear us. Yeah, so it's like, well, what do you mean? Oh, we can start working on the next thing. So, some polish and some spore dogs. And for Sophie, it's a healing talisman that we can start working on. Oh, and make some flame emperor dust. Can I do that now quick before I head off? I have no idea if we actually have got access to that. I'll let her make her own waffles though. There's no real place for it. Blues we need to get rid of so they don't matter. No, I'm waiting to put that somewhere else. Nice. Oh, we can. We need flammable sand. And they're just everywhere, and I just haven't had the luck of picking up some more recently. No worries. Let's see what's going on over here. I'm gonna get here. She's gonna be like, look, see, she's not responding, but I know she can hear us. She almost looks like a priestess from the back. Ramizel. Sorry for asking you all the way out here. I don't mind. I just wondered why we couldn't talk back at the Atelier. I brought you here so that Elvira could hear our conversation. So the rumors are true. Elvira really does reside close to the Dream Tree. She does. Well, she really lives in her own dimension, but the gate to it is right here. Or at least it should be, but it won't appear, no matter how much I call. Wait, does that mean something's happened to Elvira? It's possible, but I think there may be another explanation. Really? Like what? Sophie, could you do something for me? I want you to synthesize a tool to open a way to to Elvira's home. Huh? What? Ramizel, surely you can't be serious. What you are asking for is far beyond the scope of alchemy. I'm perfectly serious, and I'm well aware I can't do this on my own. But the times we fall short are precisely the times we need to turn to others. Alchemy is a process, not a goal. There's something wrong with asking someone more capable for help. Come to think of it, your dream was happiness for everyone, wasn't it? That's right! Doesn't matter how we move forward as long as we do it together. So how about it? Will you help? I'll lend a hand where I can, of course. If it'll bring me closer to finding Plachta, I'll do it. I'll try and think a way to open a path to Elvira. Thanks, Sophie. I knew I could count on you. Good grief, trust you to set us an impossible task. Not feeling helpful, Plachi? Oh, I'll help. There's no telling what you'll do without my supervision. It's recipe time! Let's head back to the Atelier. And just like that, Mummy, sorry, has joined the party. Ramizel has joined the party. Elvira lives in her own special realm. If we're opening a path to a different dimension, we need to know a little more about it. We don't want to send ourselves somewhere dangerous by mistake. Are there any doors to Elvira's home aside from the Dream Tree? Now that you mention it, I don't think so. I've never gotten in from anywhere else. Then it sounds like there's only one entrance in one location. Maybe it's always there, but just hidden. That might make things easier. Hidden, or perhaps it's closed. Why does that ring a bell? That is it, Sophie. Does this not sound similar to the portal that led us to the ruins? Plachta, you're a genius. Let's see. Assuming they work the same way. Wow, look at them go. I knew they'd come through. She's doing the Leonie pose. I know. I recognize that pose. That's the Leonie like fawning over Furious pose. You can make welcome Ram into the party. You can make a scepter, and we need to make sus liquid, a pentagram, and a comet butterfly. But firstly, let us. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd assume Sophie would want to make a weapon for her grandma. Oh, it has to be specifically an ingot. Okay. My throat goes. I'm gonna wrap up like after I've made her a weapon and just kind of gotten a feel for her. Like we've done quite a lot, but I have got work today, so I need to actually get ready at some point. But it's genuinely like more so than any other Atelier game, including Lily and Sully. It's so hard to come away from this game. It genuinely is. Like every time I finish a stream, I just want to keep playing it. And I think that's a testament to how just good this game is. I just find it extremely addictive and just want to keep playing, keep on discovering new recipes, keep on seeing how far I can push my luck on certain ideas, you know? And ultimately I want to see how it goes down between her and Ram, between Sophie and Ram, like when she finally, because it's gonna happen, she's eventually gonna say it, and Ram's probably not gonna take it. Well, she might take it well, but she might not, because that's quite of a big thing to just say. Oh, by the way, I'm your granddaughter from another time. Huh? Especially because at some point Ram's gonna be like, okay, what's the me in your timeline doing? And Sophie will be like, oh, she passed away like a year ago. You know? This could be thrown away, so I'll just put that there. Actually, it'd be smarter to put it in that direction. Alright, now it's time to start breaking this down. It's only item boost? Hang on. Ah, no, you know, I need to keep that. I was gonna say we can. I'm gonna get rid of those blues then. Oh, whoops. Oh, these three are, because these three are the alchemists, they count as main three, whilst these are backup three. Got it. So Ram gets this spot. That's the one I made. Is it better than the free DLC one? Yeah, it is. I need to make another yarn coat. I need to make it better this, because remember, these were terrible. Come on, everyone. You can have that. And she has unlimited equipment cost as well. Sure. Just for now. When we get a better stuff, she'll be better. Damn, her artwork. Sorry, holy, her artwork. Jesus. I'll do that for now. That makes sense. But eventually I'll get her built up. I'll try and do a bit off screen. But I'm gonna go save and failures are ours has been added to story. What? Go to a let's store, go to the pavilion. And we just got use charge first, okay. Let me rest. There we are. Right, I think that's a good point to wrap. So, next time, we are going to try and make this dimensional thing to go pester the god and be like, oi, wake up, acknowledge me! As much as we can. But, in tomorrow's stream, we will be streaming the next update of Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact 3.2 is upon us. So we'll take it there. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next. Oh, my throat goes a little. Good timing then. Very good timing then. My throat's really going. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.